Alrighty, Joe Hills here, back again in this nightmarish realm, or nightmare realm for them of y'all who like to be a little bit more literal speaking. And I am just taking some of this netherrack here, and I'm going to use it to go ahead. Whoa, that is an open sky. I'm just going to take some of this netherrack here and use it to begin my ascent alongside of this pit. Fortunately, I'm outside the realm of the gas, or the air of the gas spawners. So what I want to do is kind of cover my stairs a little bit. Also light up some of this area to stop creatures from spawning quite so much. And I also want to retrieve any valuable items that I can find lying about, like whatever's in this chest. Food! Oh, thank goodness. I have been dying for some food. I'm just going to run back real quick. Okay, there's a creeper over there. There's a skeleton right there. Okay. I got to light this up better. This is just going to kill me if I don't have this better lit. But anyway. So I'm going to just descend back down my incredibly perilous stairwell here. And go ahead and... I need a door here as well. I'm going to put the door right here, I think. Yeah, that's good. And so that way it's far enough away I don't have to worry about creepers too much. So I'm going to put most of this food in here for the time being. Let's see. Which of those are the smallest amount of food? Well, you know what? Oh, I got stone tools now. I'm tempted to use them right away, but I'm kind of scared to before I'm too far into the map. Like, I don't know how likely I am to die randomly due to things. Like, for example, if that lava fall there doesn't have a, oh, what do you call it? If that lava fall there does not have a natural, if that lava fall has not stopped falling on TNT, like, that would be an opportunity for stuff to kill me, which I would not enjoy. Also, I'm sure there's stuff out here that wants to shoot me dead, so I feel the need to establish a backstop here. Okay, so let's go see what this sign says. Area, Starting Island. So that's one thing. At least we know where we are now. I know that right there from my first try has a bunch of flame makers in them. What do you call them? Flame makers. Flint and steel, that's the word. Has a bunch of flint and steels in them, which I could use to light up most of this island to make it more easy to traverse. So I probably want to do my best to recover those, if at all possible. Now, this is also where I died the first time, so I want to make sure that I've got as clear a path as possible. No creatures waiting to snipe me, knock me into the flame or whatnot. Oh, this is perilous. This is needlessly perilous. But you know what? I think Vechs was just like, how much could I add peril? Like, let me make it exactly that perilous. So, you know, what's needlessly perilous to me might be intentionally or precisely perilous to Vechs. Okay, so let's grab some of these flint and steels. And, I'm going to go ahead and actually try and take the chest as well. Hopefully it won't fall in the flame. Whoops, that was not the button I needed. Okay, so we're just going to take this chest and the flint and steel back. And this is going to be a huge help in taming this island and in establishing a base. And I've got a wooden sword, and that's a creeper. So, is that another gas spawner over there? Dang it! So we got 2 gas spawners at least. I think that making them over or dead is going to have to be a priority for me, because leaving them be is clearly not safe. It's funny because, like, with torches, my strategy is always to plant the torches in front of me, whereas with these I have to, you know, be more judicious with my use of the lights. But let's just light it up far enough around my little climbing back up stair area. Oh no, that's an Enderman. What is blowing up now? Okay, so clearly this map exists solely to frighten me, because as I've said, apparently the lava is not, has not completed its entire explosive course, and is like, if vechs can make one thing that blows up after 9 minutes, how many other things can he make that blow up after 9 minutes? Like, this entire under island here could be gone, and then I'll have to start over with an entirely new strategy in, like, immediately. It's incredibly disturbing. You know, how perilous all this is. I mean, especially when you look at it, and I'm living in, I've got 1 block of netherrack between me and the sky, essentially. Between my bed and the sky. Let's go ahead and look around. Like I said, let's light up as much of this as we can to establish a clear, like, monsters-free zone, or mob-free zone. Is there a stairwell here? Is this one of them, wait, does this actually lead down? Can I take this to get... No. None of this freaking connects! It is killing me. Ugh. You think some part of this would connect with some other part of this, and it would just happen, but no. Well, let's see. Now... Okay. These erratic TNT blasts are just freaking me out. Now we got more lava there. And we got a bunch of creepers that are waiting for my death. Die, creeper, die. Okay, there's an Enderman there. I've got to say, this map is a lot more difficult than a lot of vechs maps, because usually you can at least see, like, oh, okay, my objective is to get over there. I just need to figure out how to do it. But in this one, it's like, well, I don't know where I'm trying to go, or why, or how. I mean, I guess I could theoretically go in any direction from here, except that I can't reach any of them, because you can't pillar down with a netherrack, not like you can sand or whatnot. And, so it's just kind of like, well, what do you do? Okay, the sun's set, and that means it's probably time for me to get back to bed. And, oh, wow, I'm running low on food, too, so I'd probably better do that. Hopefully no more TNT will blow up, and I hope my stairwell is still there, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, good, it is. But, I mean, geez, this whole area is incredibly frightening. You know what? Since we're in video 3 now, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick nap, and then I will thank my next sponsor. Okay, so let me grab some food real quick, and I'm just gonna munch on that. Whoops. Dang it, I should have used the steak. Anyway, now's as good a time as any to thank our next sponsor, Claus the Badger, who writes, shout out to the Hat Ventures server. I'm really glad that fit well. Done. Anyway, so thank you very much, Claus the Badger, for sponsoring this episode. A lot of people don't know this, but all the music that I use in this show, I actually pay for. Like, it is commissioned, and it is not free. And so, more sponsorships I get, the more I can do in terms of hiring my brother, who's a very talented actor and musician, to make awesome things for me. Because he can't just work for free. You know, he's got demands on his time. And so, I'm lucky to know him, because he's pretty awesome. But anyway, and also just video equipment in general and stuff like that all costs money. But anyway, so let's see. Going back out this way, we don't want to activate that spawner there. Whoa, that was almost dangerous. In fact, it was. Oh, burn spider, burn spider. And I hear a not a creeper, a ghast, so that means somehow, somewhere, I've activated a ghast spawner against my best intentions or best attempts. What is dying in this fire? It sounds like a creeper. Okay, I need to go back and I need to get more food. That much is clear. Running back real quick. You know, this surveying really just is not going well for me. Everything is so on fire and difficult. I should probably install a second door there. That way I've got kind of a airlock type thing. So let's go ahead and grab what we need food-wise. And grab what we need to make an additional door. Like I said, I normally wouldn't show as much of the construction process of stuff. Because I know it can be a little bit tedious. But this is such a survival... It's such a resource management horror festival. Like, I'm just looking at things and I'm like, I have no idea how I'm gonna build anything, how I'm gonna survive anything. It's a lot more difficult than it might have been in the past, or than some of Vech's other maps. So even just like, ooh, the decision to build a door versus the decision to not have one is like, ooh, I hope this pays off and is not a horrible idea, and I don't regret this. Okay. So, let's see. I got my hearts mostly back at this point. And, so, yeah, let's see. You know, I was pretty excited, I'll admit, about the idea of entering this, oh no, I activated the spawner. I activated it, and then I ran through a fire. This is an all-around excellent day for me. I hear a creeper that has run through flame as well. Ugh! Dang it! Okay, we got another fleecy box type thing down there. And I'm now out of flame, but let me just plant that for visibility's sake. I really hope I don't mouse over an Enderman while I'm doing this. Okay, okay, new problem. Now we're, oh yeah, we are standing really close to that thing, which is gonna be horrible, and so, okay, dang it, and gas have so much power to change the terrain in this map. Okay, well, we needed a new ladder anyway, so, or a new flint and steel anyway, so we're not, it's not like he drove us underground, it's like we were on our way back underground anyway, and he happened to see us and shoot at us the whole way. Okay. So none of this seems to freaking connect. How do I... Oh, well, that's cool. If there was only a way... Is there a way to ride down a lava flow? I don't think there is. Let's see. What else could I do? How could you break your fall? You need water, I think, essentially. Dang it, gas. All I want to do is find where all the cool stuff is at. Is that so hard to ask? You know what? Vechs probably wouldn't have put any a gas spawner in this corner if there was not something particularly cool over here. So we are just going to try looking around over here despite the super obnoxious ghasts everywhere. Dang it. No, maybe there's just nothing over here. Really, vechs? Come on, this is just horrible constantly. Nothing about this is not horrible. Ugh. There's no stairwell down. There's no descent point. Is there? Dang it, gas. Ugh. Come on. You think by this point I would have found something of interest in... Oh, I found a skeleton. That is of interest to avoid. Avoidance of the skeleton is of interest. But, like, really, I don't see any way down to any of these places. And that was a further jump than I intended to make. So I might have to just bridge across laterally. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Let's just scope out this victory monument better. Is there anything we might have missed here? No. Okay. So I might just need to literally just bridge out until I hit something like that. I might just need to bridge all the way out there. None of this... This is the worst starting island ever. Vechs.